What's going on, guys? It's Burroughs Point here. I've got another great video for you here today. Today we're going to be talking about pants that will keep you safe and not get you too hot. Let's jump right in. So we're going to review this product here today, but if you like this product or you want to buy something else on the Bohn website, check out my promo code. I've got an affiliate code with them. It's BA Calvin. Use code BA Calvin at checkout in order to get 10% off your order of $100 or more. That's code BA Calvin, or check the video description for more details. So if y'all have been watching my channel, y'all know that I try to ride with gear whenever possible. However, it's a little bit difficult to do so when you're in Alabama because we get hot down here. I mean, really freaking hot. And it's not a matter of not wanting to be safe, because certainly I do. But when it gets to be, 90, high 90s, 100% humidity, things like that, riding can be kind of miserable. And it makes it a challenge in order to wear all your gear. I have in the past used things like mesh jackets and things of that nature to try to keep myself cool. However, on the pants front, I've struggled to find something that's like pants that can protect my lower body in the event of something happening, God forbid, knock on wood. But I've struggled with trying to find something that's pants that's either sport, not sport bikey, not full leathers. I mean, it's just hard to do so. And then I ran across a company called Bohn Armor. And what's interesting about them is a lot of their armor, a lot of their clothing rather, is designed to keep you safe and also be functional. Some of their pants too also, especially the pants, are also designed to go under your jeans. So it doesn't look like you're wearing full racing leathers. It's concealed by your jeans. And in this case, you can wear and not get too terribly hot. It's not like wearing a thermal underwear layer. So I picked up a pair of Bohn Armor pants. And they have several different types of pants on their website, but this particular pair, I mean, look at how thin that is. Well, let me see if I can demonstrate better. Look at how thin this is. These are mesh pants. These are going to breathe a lot when they are being worn under jeans. And in a warm climate here in the South, especially the deep South like Alabama, you're going to need something like that. But you also have armor where it counts. This is one of their knee pads right here. You have armor where it counts. And these are not any BS type of armor pads either. These are CE level 2 armor pads. So I just want to get the model correct so y'all can find it on the Bohn website. But these are going to be the armored motorcycle riding pants 5x12 knee cool air mesh. So they're cool air mesh motorcycle pants. And these are, like I said, they're pretty dang thin. I mean, look how thin that is. You can see right through it. You can see my finger right through it there. So yeah, these are pretty awesome pants. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try these on. Because they are very thin mesh, I'm going to put them on under my pants and kind of let y'all know how they feel. I'll be honest with you, I picked these up a while back and have kind of been slacking on the armor front, but today is my day to make good on what I'm saying. And so I'm going to try these things on, and we'll see if we can incorporate them into my daily rides. So without further ado, let me try them on. Now, real quick, before we try these things on, I want to go through some of the armor that we've got here just so you can see it, because once I put them on, you won't be able to see. So let's start, I guess, from the bottom. This is a great place to start. We got zipper here that goes up so you can get this on, over your boots. So that's nice, because I struggle with that. Starting from the bottom, we got knee pads on each side. You got a zipper over here too. We'll go up a little bit. Looks like we got, oh, this is cool. I didn't notice this until just now. Okay, well, it doesn't say here. This obviously is a knee protector. Like, you won't be able to mess this up. When you take these pads out to go wash this thing, you're not going to confuse this for anything else. That's a knee protector. But on things that do matter, we got thigh protectors. So it even says it here on the armor pad, thigh protector. And something I want to mention about this armor, is it's CE level 2. So it's going to protect you pretty good. But it's also flexible. I mean, I'm just sitting here contorting this armor pad, not terribly, no more than what it would be for you to move around in it. But it's kind of supple. Like if you've got a big wide knee, that's going to conform to it pretty good. So it's not like you've got a rigid piece of plastic that's here that's going to be pushed up against you and digging into your knee or your thighs. These are actually going to move with you. So I really like that. That's pretty awesome. So going up further, we got a thigh protector, which is cool because, thick thighs save lives, and we need to preserve those. Thigh protector, let's go up a little bit further. I guess we're in the crotchal area. Okay, so this is I guess it's your hip protector here. And again, you got your CE. Again, it's flexible. I mean, this is not going to dig into you. So we got a front. That's for your coccyx protector, aka your tailbone right there. That's cool. Let's see. So you got your hip protector here, your hip protector here, and then your tailbone protector. So look, y'all, this is pretty good. I mean, if you think about, and I don't want to think about this, but if you think about how that would happen if you were to go down, right? What are some areas that are going to contact the pavement? Your thighs, your knees. These are, if you go down on your side, you're going to catch it, your hip. That's where you're going to catch the roadway surface, or that's where you're going to strike an object. So if you think about where you're going to contact the roadway surface, or you're going to contact an object, these are the areas that are going to come into contact, is your thighs, your hips, your tailbone. So yeah, these are areas that definitely need armor, and I like the fact that these are specifically protected. And again, the armor is so supple. I mean, we'll see in just a moment when I try it on, but that's pretty awesome. So without further ado, let's try it on. Okay, so we're trying this on, and I'm not quite sure how to do this without being super awkward because I've got one of the cameras pointed kind of at my crotchal area, but let's put that aside for the moment. I have them on, and what I notice is that I guess I was a little bit heavier. This is before I lost a bunch of weight when I ordered these. I ordered a 3X, but these jeans I have on currently right now, I'm at a 42, 44, somewhere like that waist still, and they fit pretty true to size. I was going to say the material that this is made out of is really stretchy, is really light. I mean, I got these on and I felt like I wasn't hardly wearing anything. So the material is really light, super. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything, I'll be honest with you. I don't feel like this would affect me any in the heat. I know it's another layer, and it's crazy I say that, and I'm not trying to sell you on. I'm not trying to inflate this to sell you on this, but I really don't feel like this material is so lightweight. I don't feel like it would increase anything in the heat. The pads might. Now, where the pads contact you, yes, you're going to have a little bit of breathability issue, but there's nothing you can do about the pads. You need them. So if you're, unless you're going to go full squid and go without, which good luck with that, sir or ma'am. But this is, Yeah, it's crazy. I don't feel like I'm wearing anything underneath here, which I promise you I am. But yeah, it's just getting that out of the way. It's crazy. So the other thing is that where the pads are, they're pretty true on where they should be. So like all right, so I guess we'll start with the knee protector. The knee is where it should be. It's covering me pretty well. It's starting from it's like down into my shin actually, and protects all around the knee, all around here. So that's where it should be. And even standing up here, it's about where it should be. Like I said, I bought these. I bought a 3X. I typically, I guess, wear a 2X. I think I just bought them large, and I'm not sure why. But there's that. Holy crap, man! Yeah, this knee is also where it should be as well. So I'm liking that. Then going up from there, you've got your hip protectors, or your thigh protectors rather, which is going to protect the back side of your thigh, right in here. Because again, if you think about how you would go down, right, it's going to be like this area here. So your thigh is protected right here, and then your hip pad is this right here. So it protects your hip as well. And then right here, it terminates just under my belt line. And I've got the pants on the inside just about at waist level. And then the tailbone protector is where it should be. I'm just feeling around. It's where it should be. So I like this. This is unbelievably comfortable for what it is, and I am really surprised actually. So I'll put it like this: if you are not wearing safety gear, there's no excuse. If your excuse is it's too hot, I live in Alabama or the Southeast, it's just too hot for this, dude, you have no excuse. I'm wearing this right now. I'm feeling how it feels on me. I do not see a difference in between this and just wearing jeans, unless you're riding in shorts and flip-flops, which if you're doing that, you're not going to wear armor. It doesn't matter what I say. But if you were wearing jeans, then it's no hotter than just regular jeans. And I can, as I sit here, I'm feeling like this underlayer is breathing. I can feel it. I mean, it's no worse than the jeans that I'm wearing now. So, yeah, I'm really surprised. There's no excuse at this point in time. There's no excuse to not wear armor with the Bohn Armor. No excuse whatsoever. Now, for the winter months, they actually have a thicker version. That's, I guess, their original pants. They're more heavyweight. There's like a regular version, and then there's like a cold weather version for you northern guys. If you really need a base layer, instead of wearing your base layer and then something like this, you could just get a pair of these. They're heavyweights. They'll be well insulated from what I understand. And let me tell you, if the insulated version is the opposite of this, you'll be all right, because my goodness, I love it. All in all, I'm pleasantly surprised. At this point in time, there's no excuse to not wear armor, especially when it comes to products like the Bohn Armor here. These pads are not digging into me at all. I am not uncomfortable whatsoever. I feel like I could hop on my bike and go. So yeah, definitely check that out. You need to get you a pair of these. You absolutely need to get you a pair of these. That's just my review of the original Armored Motorcycle Riding Pants 5x12 knee cool air mesh pants. Get you a pair. You won't be sorry. Like I said, I feel like I'm wearing nothing underneath, but I am. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next video.